to Tuesday morning. We are going to be body weight. The only thing you need for the first block is a chair or a ledge to get some of these first exercises done, but they are body weight, and we can always modify them if you do not have one. So the first round, second round, and third round are all built the same, 60 seconds all the way through. Then we do 30 seconds and then 60 seconds, totaling 10 minutes of each block. This first block, we're going to be doing decline push-ups, meaning your feet are up on the chair and we're doing a push-up down towards the ground. Get nice and low, drive it up. Again, options, just give me regular push-ups, wall push-ups, incline push-ups, any variation you need. Those are going to be a little bit more challenging. We then have dips. So again, we can do this on the ground, or if you have that chair, shoulders on back, core tight, hips going straight up and down as you're firing the backs of those arms. We then have a pistol squat, so that feet, one foot goes up ahead, you sit down into those hips, and then you drive it on up. That option, keep that heel on the ground as you sit in the squat, drive it up. And lastly, we have a hip bridge. You put your feet up on that chair, laying on your back, we drive it all the way up, squeeze, control all the way back down for that first round. So now that we know what's coming, let's go ahead and shake it on off. Get ready, we got 1 minute of everything for this first round in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get going, decline push-ups. My timer starts. There we go. Again, feet up on that chair, get nice and low, drive it on up. Still keep that core engaged so you're not dropping or piking that butt. Rather keeping that nice long spine. Looking good, crew. 30 down, 30 to go. Keep that core tight, looking good. 15. A couple of seconds left. In 3, 2, 1. Let's flip it around. Now we got those body weight dips on that minute. Again, the further you walk the feet out, the higher that challenge can be. So if you need to, you can always walk those feet in, plant them nice and solid, going down and back up, decreasing some of that intensity. As always, if this is a little much for you, grab onto some weights. That tricep extension is a perfect option. You got 30 down, 30 to go. You can try and keep those hips going straight up and straight down. If that wrist gets a little weird, just take that second to readjust. $15. Crew, we take it into that pistol squat in 3, 2, and 1. Choose one side forward, lift it up, sit back into it, then we drive it up. That goal is not let those knees hit together as we control down and back up. Looking good, crew. Again, best effort on these. We're going to switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Ooh, 15. So we get those hip bridges. Looking solid. Okay, crew, let's get ready. We got hip bridges in 3, 2, and 1. Heels are on that chair. We drive up with those hips, control it, back down. Looking good. Ooh, squeeze the top, control back down. Couple seconds to go, well, 30 seconds to go. And then we'll repeat all 4 exercises at 30 seconds. This is gonna be a quicker round. Looking good. 15. Okay, crew, get ready. Decline push-ups or regular push-ups or that option. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Flip it on over. Decline push-ups, 30 seconds. Looking good. Keep that core tight. Last couple of seconds, and we go back to dips. In 3, 2, and 1. Going back to dips, 30 seconds. Straight back, straight up. $15. Then we go back to pistol squat. Okay, crew, we got pistol squat in 3, 2, and 1. Pistol squat, taking that knee up, sitting back in those hips, drive it up. Whew. I like it when things are going by quicker. Hoofda. We switch sides in 2, 1, switching sides, sitting it back, driving it up. Looking good. We go into those bridges in 3, 2, and 1. Back into bridges. Drive up, squeeze, control, on down. Getting that back, nice and flat. Whew. 15. Then we do everything again one last time on the minute. Get ready for those decline push-ups. 1 minute long in 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over, decline push-up. Again, playing with that range of motion. If you need to just hold that plank for a second, hold that plank. Looking good, crew. Halfway there, halfway to go. We got just 15. Almost there, crew. Get ready for dips on the minute in 3, 2, and 1 minute of dips, crew. Shaking it out, getting right into it. Whew. Again, keeping those shoulder blades down back. If things are a little tense, again, shake it out. Landing into it, best effort. Whew. Just on another class with a bunch of dips. This was a very dipping day. 30 down, 30 to go. Looking good, crew. Give me that best effort. Couple dips. Shake out if you need to, especially if that arm is a little tired. Crew, we got those pistol squats on the minute in 3, 2, and 1. Pistol squats on that minute, 30 seconds per side. Sit back in those hips, drive it on up. Again, edit as needed. If you don't have that chair, just sit back as low as you can, and then drive it up. Good stuff. Looking solid, crew. We're switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Looking good, crew. 15. So we go those hip bridges. Let's get ready. We go hip bridge for the minute in 3, 2, and 1. Final minute this block. Getting those hips up and back down. Ooh, crew. Looking solid. Up, squeeze. Slow and control down. Really feel it. Butt, back of legs. $30 down, 30 to go. Keep it here. Just 15 seconds, crew. Keeping those legs alive. Feel it, butt, back, legs. Almost there. Crew, we got just 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. Catch that breath. Round 1's done. We got 2 more to go. So in round 2, we start with the lateral lunge. Alternating sides, you're sitting back into those hips for that first minute. Then we're going into a side plank leg extension. So you're on shoulder over that elbow. Stack those hips, you can lift it up or bend that bottom knee. Either way, we lift up that bottom leg, getting some hip extension there. Then we go to a static crunch heel tap to activate that core by lifting up that chest, to reach through towards that opposite heel for the minute. Then we lay back down for a leg raise. When you lift the legs all the way up, control on the way down as low as you can without that back popping off the ground. Option, bend the knees for that heel tap. You know, we got all of them for a minute, then 30, then back on the minute. Let's clear off that timer. Get it ready to go. Starting with lateral lunges on the minute in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get going. Again, step it to the side, shift that weight down and back. You can always turn it more into a hop if you want to increase that intensity. Otherwise, just body weight today. So play with that range of motion. Sitting down, low, chest proud. $30 down, 30 to go. Looking solid, crew. You got 15 before those side planks. We got that side plank leg raise in 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders over that wrist. Stacked on up. Lifting that leg. Control on the way down. Again, that option. Bend the bottom knee. Same position. You want to squeeze those butt cheeks together. Keep those hips forward as we're lifting that top leg. Looking good, crew. We're going to switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. Swapping sides. Stack that shoulder over that wrist. Lift it on up. Here we go. Love it, love it. 15. Okay, crew, we got that static crunch heel tap on the minute in 2 and 1. Lift up through that chest, core is active. Trying to reach to tap the opposite heel, squeezing the oblique as you go. Looking good. 30 down, 30 to go. Solid, crew, that core is on fire. Here in 15, we go to that leg raise. Crew, we go leg raise in 3, 2, and 1. Lifting the legs up, squeezing that core, control down as low as you can without that low back leaving the ground. Option, knees at 90, going down with those heel taps. Still keeping that core active. Looking good. 30 down, 30 to go. And then we get in that round of 30 of everything, starting with those lateral lunges. Just 15, crew. Hang on to it. We got lateral lunge in 3, 2, and 1. Lateral lunge, 30 seconds here. Whew. Sitting back in those hips. Looking good, crew. We're gonna switch it over. Side plank leg extension in 3, 2, and 1. Side plank leg extension. We only got 15 seconds per side. Keep that core tight. Switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Whew. We got that static crunch heel tap coming up next in 3, 2, and 1. Static crunch heel tap. Core tight. Reach it through. Again, squeezing that oblique. Here in 15, we go back to leg raise. Still keep that core tight, crew. Leg raise in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, 30 seconds. Looking solid. Keep that core active. Control those legs. We go back to a minute of everything at the end. We start with those lateral lunges on the minute in 3, 2, and 1. Lateral lunges. Side to side. Whew. Looking solid, crew. Stretching that inside thigh, sitting back in that booty. We got just 30. Looking good. Here in 15, we go into that final minute of those side plank leg extensions. Whew. Okay, crew, let's get it ready. Side plank leg extension in 3, 2, and 1. Lifting those hips up, core is nice and tight. Keeping that shoulder over that elbow. Remember, it's your final round. If you need to go down to the knee, no qualms there. Just give me your best effort. Still keeping that core engaged. Crew, we're going to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides, 30 seconds there. Looking solid, crew. Ooh. 15. We get that static crunch, heel tap. Here we got that static crunch heel tap in 3, 2, and 1. Static crunch, reaching through, tapping that opposite heel. Looking solid. This is second last minute of this block. Still feeling that core, nice and on fire. $30 down, 30 to go. Whew. Crew, we got those leg raises coming up in 15. Let's switch it leg raise. Again, you can always do those bended knees in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Leg raise for that whole minute. Again, focus on using that core. You might decrease that range of motion to keep that tension. Looking solid, crew. We got 30 down, 30 to go. Last 15. Crew, get that break in 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. Woo. One last round coming up. This is gonna be a little bit more entertaining. So we start with speed skaters. So you're gonna step or sit it, step or hop it, sitting back into those hips for that minute. Then we go into Beetles. So you have everything at that 90, core nice and tight. Opposite arm, opposite leg, kick it through, and switch. That option again, you can be on those knees and just rotate. You can turn it more into just that upper torso rotation, whatever feels good for you. Then we got that scorpion bridge, where we drive it up, reaching over that shoulder all the way back down, drive up, reach over the opposite shoulder, and then a burpee. Plenty of options there. It can be all the way to the ground. It can just be a step or hop back, step or hop up. Plenty of options, crew. So we got about 10 seconds, so we go for that final round. Again, let's get ready with speed skaters on the minute. Crew, we start it here in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get going. Again, step or hop it, sitting into those hips, having some fun with it. Remember that back foot is not crossing you. You're gonna sit into it, really working that booty. Looking good. Remember that chest proud. Love it, crew. Come up to the last 15 before those Beetles. Ooh. Crew, let's get ready. We got those Beetles for that minute in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go for Beetles. Shoulders over those wrists, core is nice and tight, extend it on through. Looking good. 30 down, 30 to go. Looking good, we got 15. Ooh, and then we got those scorpion bridges. Remember, not about speed. Try to focus on that nice engaged core as we kick it through. Keeping that shoulder over wrist. But for now, let's flip it over. We got those scorpion bridges in 2, 1 minute scorpion bridge. Again, that focus. Drive up, open up those hips, then reach over that opposing shoulder. Always going all the way back between reps. Looking solid, crew. 30 down, 30 to go. Ooh, 15. Here we get ready for those burpees. In 3, 2, 1 minute of burpees. Again, plenty of options here. Step or hop it back into that plank. Push up if you can. Step or hop it forward. Explode up or give me that calf raise. So again, plenty of options depending what you want to do. Whew. Looking good. 30 down, 30 to go. And then we go back to the top of speed skater on the 30. Whew. Crew, we got those speed skaters. 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step or hop side to side. Whew. We got 15. Whew. Remember, this is a quick round, so we get 30 seconds of Beetles coming up here in about 10. We go Beetle, 3, 2, and 1. Let's Beetle. Core tight. Extend it on through. Use that core. Remember, it's not about speed. Keeping that form tight. Ten seconds of that scorpion bridge. In 3, 2, and 1. Scorpion bridge. Drive up, reach it over, and back down. Looking solid, crew. $15 to that 30-second burpee. We got burpees in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. Let's burpee, crew. Ooh. Again, find your pace, find your level. It's your workout. You have one more round of everything after this on the minute. Let's get ready for those speed skaters. In 3, 2, and 1. Again, step or hop it side to side. Get low in those hips. Whew. Looking good, crew. We are 30 down, 30 to go. Whew. Keep it here, crew. I know we're getting tired. We only got 3 minutes to go. 15 till those Beetles. Okay, crew, so let's get ready. We got Beetles in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to those Beetles. Core is nice and tight. Kick it through, find that control. Bonus if you don't let that heel touch the ground, while keeping shoulder over wrist. Looking good, crew. 30 seconds to go. Looking solid, looking solid. About 15. Hoopta. Ooh, don't fall over. Okay, crew, get ready. Scorpion bridge in 3, 2, and 1. Scorpion bridge on that minute. Lift those hips up, reaching over, right back down. Whew. We got 1 minute left after this. Looking good. Squeeze those butt cheeks. "30 seconds to go." Last 15. Then we get our final minute of Beetles. That was like final minute of burpees. There we go. Woo. Crew, we got those burpees on the minute in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Separate hop back, slowly up. Whew. Remember, it's your workout, so dig a little deeper. Give me what you got this last 45. Whew, 30 seconds. Looking good, 15. Last couple seconds. Stay with me. In 3, 2, 1. You're done. Whew. And that, crew,